Brilliance Audio presents How to Have a Happy Hustle, the complete guide to making your ideas happen, by Bec Evans. Performed by Karen Cass. At school, when asked what I wanted to be when I grew up, I replied that I wanted to be happy. Not a helpful response for my teacher, who was desperately trying to organise my Year 10 work placement. As a result, while my friends were channeling career goals by pulling on disposable gloves at the vets or chasing copy deadlines at the local paper, I spent the week working in a carpet shop. Unable to sell carpets, fit underlay, or do anything remotely useful, I failed to gain any adult life skills that week, though I did have a laugh with the carpet fitters. Would that make me happy? It's the sort of question that has bothered philosophers for millennia. Take 19th century thinker John Stuart Mill, who wrote that happy people are those who have their minds fixed on some other object, other than their own happiness. On the happiness of others, on the improvement of mankind, even on some art or pursuit followed not as a means but as itself an ideal end. Aiming thus at something else, they find happiness by the way. What Mill means is that the fulfilling kind of happiness, not the wave your arms in the air like you just don't care, hedonistic kind, but the stuff that will keep you going long term, doesn't happen when you aim for it. Happiness happens when you're doing something else, ideally something with a purpose. While office banter passes the time when you're trapped in a daily drudge, the frequency of workplace giggles isn't the kind of happiness that keeps us engaged in our work. Stop wasting time, and instead make some art, build something, or help others. Hustling your way to fulfillment. Many of us want to do and be more. We want to have ideas, create something new, go beyond the confines of our job, and start something of our own. Researching this book, I asked people why they wanted to get their ideas into the world. What surprised me was that most didn't want extra cash, to gain new skills for a promotion, or to leave their current job, or even to start a new business. Instead, the top reason given, by a long shot, was self-fulfillment, otherwise known as happiness. What would I tell my teenage self, kicking her heels in a carpet shop? I'd tell her this. While being happy is a laudable aim, it will escape your clutches if you reach for it alone. True fulfillment only comes as a byproduct of doing something which stretches you. I'd tell myself to find a side hustle. Helping you find your hustle is what this book is all about. If you have a vague ambition or an inkling of an idea, pursue it, even if it might fail, because you'll find happiness along the way, often in ways you weren't expecting. This book is for you if you dream of having ideas but don't know how to start. You have the beginning of concept but got stuck making it happen. You imagine fulfillment lies beyond the 9-to-5 career track but don't know where to look. You have an aspiration for a side hustle or startup but lack the confidence, skills, time, or money.